What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Martin Gore. Once again, big shout out to Adam, not only for sharing this material, but a million other things as well. But yeah, he did point out to me that now this Counterfeit EP, 1989, I have this frame better, but there also is the 2003 full album Counterfeit in there as well. So now we can go through all of it. So looking forward to that. Once again, shout out to Adam. And yeah, we're going to listen to a tune, the third track on the EP, which again is from '89, Smile in the Crowd. It's an interesting phrase. By implication, it's suggesting that this person is standing out, or at least their smile is standing out among others in a crowd. Because, a crowd by definition, it's sort of a mosaic of people, most of whom just kind of look like background, but maybe someone does catch your eye, or maybe someone's smile, the glint off of it catches your eye. So yeah, it feels like maybe a moment of a first impression, if you will, the idea of seeing someone being struck by them, or again, by some particular facet of their appearance or their demeanor. And yeah, a smile, it's a very pleasant thing. Sometimes I think there can be debate about like how much one should expect one to smile. Like I know people don't appreciate it, like, hey, why don't you smile more? It's like, okay, yeah, thanks. But yeah, I think, in most contexts, a smile is seen as a very nice and pleasant thing, maybe even alluring. So I wonder in what context. I'm thinking like dance floor, but that's because I'm thinking, 80s synth pop, Depeche Mode, Martin Gore. So yeah, I'm not quite sure where this will take place or in what context the phrase will make sense, but I guess we'll find out. This is Martin Gore. The tune is Smile in the Crowd, and it's from the 1989 Counterfeit EP.
Turn me away from your actions, forced by the violence that always surrounds you. I want your special smile, smile in this crowd. I want your special smile, a smile in this crowd. You burnt yourself out in that silence. I have to tell you, I ache for you still. Sound of my words is always so shocking. They get much louder each time I speak.
Which was like a spoken line.
I want your special smile, a smile in this crowd. Your special smile, a smile in this crowd.
I knew we were going to get some sort of shift. A bit dissonant, a bit murky. Right as I say that, a little bit of a shift. I like it's almost like Latin brass. Some bird sounds. Back to this rolling harpsichord.
I'm growing much older.
layer.
I'm afraid that I'll leave.
If you switch this to Dave's voice, you could totally hear this as like a late 80s
I want
Depeche
your
tune.
special smile. Smile in this crowd. I want your special smile. Smile in this crowd.
That very frenetic, percussive wash cycle. Like adds to the tension. But again, it's at that moment when it shifts to essentially the brightest this tune sounds. Heavy tune, sort of brooding. It gets darker in some places, but his voice is that sort of, I don't know, like almost devotional or religious singing. I apologize. Sometimes I forget to put that player not on repeat, because I also use it to like play videos and so on. Nevertheless, yeah, that is a tune I would not be surprised to hear as a Depeche tune, which again, you know, I said like you could switch it to Dave's voice. It could also be in Martin's voice. And indeed, they're like, I couldn't really like place it, but when that first came in and it was sort of heavy and he was that, you know, almost again like religious type singing, I was like, man, it's reminding me of a Depeche tune, but in the moment, like I can't place it. So not sure what tune it was specifically making me think of, but yeah, like it just really did give me Depeche Mode vibes, which, you know, is that surprising? No, I don't think so. But yeah, a cool tune, and it sounds like, I'll admit, I'm not sure exactly what's happening lyrically, but I did enjoy you know, it sounds like it's more of a relationship. It's not so much like you see someone on the dance floor. It sounds more like, you know, he knows what he likes to see from this person, or like, you know, there's already some sort of connection there. Maybe it's just in, you know, his mind. Maybe it's not a person he actually like knows, but the crowd felt less like immediate and literal than I was thinking in advance. So I'm not quite sure what's happening, but yeah, I do enjoy his vocals. I did enjoy that cheeky moment where it was something about speaking, or like my words get more shocking and like louder or whatever every time I speak. Which that final line was delivered in more or less a straightaway spoken delivery. So yeah, I enjoy the cleverness of that. Yeah, like I said, looking forward to the rest of this EP, and then, you know, looking forward to the album, which comes much later, but he used the same name for, so I am curious about that. So in any case, once again, big shout out to Adam and to all the people sharing with me. Do let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.